Hey everyone, welcome to Chalk Talk. I'm your host, Colton Thomas. The UTFL is getting ready to start their 2019 fall season, so of course, I'm going to start with preseason power rankings as well as team histories. Plus, we're going to do week 1 matchups with the predictions. Stay tuned. Let's get started. The UTFL was so kind enough to reveal their preseason power rankings with me before the beginning of the season. Now, this is done with every team captain voting which teams would place at the end of the 2019 season. So let's reveal those power rankings. And with no surprise, the reigning champions Fallouts are number 1. Braves coming in at 2nd, Space Force at 3, Outlaws at 4, Spartans at 5, Outcasts, brand new team, at 6, Knights at 7, Reapers at 8, and Wolves at 9. Now that we revealed the UTFL's preseason power rankings, I'm going to reveal my power rankings. This is where I believe teams are at right now, heading into week 1. As you can see, I have the Fallouts at number 1, Braves at 2, Space Force at 3, Outlaws at 4, Spartans at 5, Knights at 6, Reapers at 7, Wolves at 8, and Outcasts at 9. Now that all the power rankings have been revealed, I'm going to go through each team's history, starting with my bottom at number 9, which is the Outcasts. The Outcasts, brand new team. Not a lot is known here. All I know that it has a lot of veteran players that haven't played a lot of time together, so let's see what they can do this season. They start their inaugural season with the Braves week 1. Week 2 with Space Force. Week 3 the Fallouts. Week 4 Wolves. Get a bye week 5. Week 6 Reapers, and week 7 Knights. Should be a good season for them. At 8th place, I have the Wasatch Wolves. They were established in the spring of 2018, and this will be their 4th season. Last season they finished 11th with a 1-6 record, scoring 56 points and only allowing 155. They have an overall record of 2-19, a combined points of 118 to 594. That's an average of 5.6 points a game, and allowing 28.3 points a game. Their fall schedule starts off with the Spartans week 1, the Braves week 2, Knights week 3, Outcasts week 4, a bye week 5, the Outlaws week 6, and the Reapers week 7. My 7th place team, I have the Utah Reapers, also established in the 2018 spring season. This will be their 4th season as well. Last season they finished 10th place with a 1-6 record, scoring 33 points and allowing 166 points. They have an overall record of a 5-16 with a combined point total of 169 to 529. That's an average of 8 points a game for and allowing 25.2 points a game. Their fall 2019 schedule looks like this. Week 1, Space Force. Week 2, Outlaws. Bye week 3. Week 4, the Knights. Week 5, the Spartans. Week 6, Outcasts. Week 7, the Wolves. At number 6, we have the Ogden Knights. Established in the fall of 2016, this will be their 7th season. Last season they finished 9th with a 1-6 record, scoring 52 points and allowing 120. Overall record of 12-28, they have a combined point total of 482 to 834. That's an average of 12.1 points a game for and allowing 20.9 points a game. Their schedule, they have a bye week 1. They play the Spartans, week 2. Week 3, the Wolves. Week 4, Reapers. Week 5, Fallouts. Week 6, the Braves. And week 7, the Outcasts. At number 5, we have the South Mountain Spartans, the oldest team in the league, established back in the fall of 2010. This will be their 19th season. Last season they finished 2-5, scoring 47 points and allowing 151. They have an overall record of 44-72, with a combined point totals of 1,333 and allowing 1,674. That's an average of 11.8 points scored a game and allowing 14.8 points a game. Their schedule comes out with the Wolves week 1, the Knights week 2, the Outlaws week 3, the Fallouts week 4, the Reapers week 5, bye week 6, and Space Force, Week 7. At my number 4 spot, we have the Orem Outlaws. They were established in the spring of 2015. This will be their 9th season. Last season, they finished 5th with a 4-3 record, scoring 117 points and allowing 67. They have an overall record of 34-23. Combined point total of 954 to 690. That's an average of 16.4 points a game and allowing 11.9 points a game. Their schedule comes out Week 1 against the Fallouts, Reapers Week 2, Spartans Week 3, Week 4, Space Force, Week 5, the Braves, Week 6, Wolves, and a bye, Week 7. At number 3, we have the Salt Lake Space Force. Established in the spring of 2019, this will be their 2nd season. They finished 2nd place last season with a 7-1 record, scoring 182 points and allowing 73. They have an overall record of 1-7, being only their 2nd season, with a combined point total of, you guessed it, 182 points to 73. That's an average of 22.3 points a game and only allowing 9.1. Their season starts with the Reapers Week 1, Outcasts Week 2, Braves Week 3, Outlaws Week 4, a bye Week 5, Fallouts Week 6, and Week 7, the Spartans. At my number 2 spot, we had the Sundance Braves. They were established in the spring of 2018. This will be their 4th season. Last season, they finished 3rd with a 5-3 record of scoring 163 points and only allowing 68. They have an overall record of 17-8 with a combined point total of 470 points to 275. That's an average of 18.8 points a game and only allowing 11. Their 2019 fall schedule starts out with the Outcasts Week 1, Wolves Week 2, Space Force Week 3, Week 4, a bye, Week 5, the Outlaws, Week 6, the Knights, and Week 7, the Fallouts. At my number 1 spot, you guessed it, Happy Valley Fallouts. They were established in the fall of 2015. This will be their 9th season. Last season, they finished 1st with an 8-1 record, scoring 249 points and only allowing 58. Overall, they are 57-5 with a combined point total of 1,835 to a 359. That's an average of 29.6 points a game and only allowing 5.8. Their 2019 fall schedule looks like this. The Outlaws Week 1, a bye Week 2, Outcasts Week 3, Spartans Week 4, Knights Week 5, Space Force Week 6, and the Braves Week 7. Now that we've talked about each team's history, let's start getting into the season. Here are Week 1 matchups. Our first game of the season is Spartans versus the Wolves at 9 a.m. Our second game would be the Outlaws versus the Fallouts at 10:30. Braves versus Outcasts at noon. And Space Force versus the Reapers at 1:30 p.m. Prediction times. As always, you'll get my predictions, as well as Roger Hadel's. Plus, we're going to add a few other people in this. We got a Stephen B. Smith and John Jaden's predictions as well. So let's see what all 4 of us have to say about Week 1's matchups. Game number 1 predictions. We have the Spartans versus the Wolves. Myself, I've picked the Spartans to win 28-0. Roger Hadel has got the Wolves winning 13-6. B. Smith has got the Spartans also winning 28-0. And John Jaden has got the Spartans winning 12-7. Second game of the week, we got the Fallouts versus the Outlaws. I've got the Fallouts winning this one 32-0. Roger Hadel's got the Fallouts also winning 36-0. B. Smith got the Fallouts winning 42-0. John Jaden has got the Fallouts winning as well 24-6. That's a sweep of the Fallouts there. Maybe the Outlaws can surprise everyone Week 1. Game number 3, we got the Braves versus the Outcasts. Myself, I've got the Braves winning 28-0. Roger Hadel has the Braves winning 40-0. B. Smith has got a close game here, 21-14. John Jaden as well also has a close one, 13-6. Final game of the day, we got Space Force versus the Reapers. I've got the Space Force winning this one 16-0. Roger Hadel's got Space Force as well, 42-0. B. Smith has a massacre of 50-0 against the Reapers with Space Force winning. And John Jaden has got the Space Force winning as well, 36. That about does it for this week's episode of the UTFL Chalk Talk. I know last season I fell off near the end of the season, and I'm sorry, but I was busy playing Raptor Tag and helping out with Roller Derby. Good sport, check it out sometime. Plus, I'll be doing more review and preview and predictions of games, not so much highlights. Takes a lot of time. I don't think I'll be getting up to every game. So I'm just going to keep it like this, keep it a nice, easy format, make it easier for me. Hopefully I can produce every week, make it awesome for you guys. Give me a like below, give me a comment below, tell me how bad I am, give me a love, all that jazz. I'm your host, Colton Thomas.